Tiberias, today it is a city with about 50,000 inhabitants, most of them Jews. Rakat was the name of the settlement in the days of Joshua. Tiberias began about 2,000 years ago, about the year 20 AD. It was built by Herod Antipas, who was the son of Herod king of Judah, and was named after Tiberias, emperor of Rome. An advanced and glorious city was built, which developed over the years, with palaces, stadiums, public buildings, aqueduct, alongside hot springs. During the Great Revolt of the Jews against the Romans, a wall was built, contrary to the opinion of Yosef ben Matityahu, the governor of the Galilee. It was decided to surrender to the Romans, and thus the city was saved from destruction. Later, after the Bar Kokhba revolt, Rabbi Shimon bar Yochai cleansed the city from the defilement of the dead, because it was built on graves, and so Jews could live in it. Years later, the Sanhedrin, headed by President Yehuda, moved from Sapori to Tiberias. And a period of Jewish prosperity began in the city, even though foreigners also lived there. Rabbi Yochanan established the Great Beit Midrash, where most of the Jerusalem Talmud was held, and developed the Tiberian Nikud method, which is still used in Hebrew writing. With the spread of Christianity, many believers settled in it, due to the connection with events in the life of Jesus. The Persians, with the help of the Jews, conquered from the Byzantines, and after the Byzantines returned, they avenged the Jews. And the leadership and spiritual center in the city ceased and moved to Jerusalem, and many Jews left the city. After the conquest of the city by the Arabs, the city served as the district capital and was inhabited by Muslim, Jewish and Christian residents. The city suffered from a large number of severe earthquakes. Less than 1,000 years ago, it passed from Arab rule to the Crusaders, who built a fortress and renewed the walls, and again passed to the Ayyubid Arabs led by Saladin. The Jews left, and after many wars the Christian inhabitants were expelled. The Mamluks conquered, and the city was small and poor, because of plagues, earthquakes and plunder. About 500 years ago, Jews began to come to the city with the support of the Turkish government. The city received a status of holiness and the beginning of redemption. Later, Tahar al-Omar rebuilt the city and called on the Jews to return. Jews from North Africa began to come, followed by Ashkenazi Jews and the Hasidic Aliyah. In 1837 an earthquake destroyed the city, the walls fell, and hundreds were killed. The city began to recover, and in the early 20th century, new neighborhoods began to be built. Residents were of all religions. During the British Mandate, the city developed, and a hotel and a hospital were built. In 1934 the Sea of Galilee overflowed, and the city was flooded and many died. In the Arab uprising, Jews were massacred and the mayor was assassinated. During the War of Independence the city was conquered. The British evacuated the Arabs to Jordan and Nazareth, and the old city was destroyed. The State of Israel was established, and many Jewish immigrants settled in the city, which continues to develop.